cam shit. And that's what they say to him. Well, he denies doing it. And then pretty much they'll make you feel like shit that you're there doing the right thing, putting some marks on some piece of shit. But yeah, they say, oh, well, body cam. Yeah, unfortunately, if you say, well, check his body cam. He's got fucking cameras we pay for, taxpayers pay for. Check it. Well, unfortunately, he didn't have it. Well, that's always convenient. A person can have zero criminal record. Be in a heavily populated city like New York, Houston, Minneapolis, Memphis, Orlando, LA, or cities small as Wichita, Joplin, Fargo, Billings, maybe, Butte. Who fucking knows? This kind of empty-headed, bloated ego is everywhere. I would say the smaller towns and the smaller communities are worse for the scum pieces of shit that play dress up and pretend that their job is so dangerous. You go to a town, city, community size, population, maybe 50,000, 150,000, even 200,000. They're pretty closed, tight community. It's impossible to try to go to a news network and say, hey, dipshits, you want to, here's this story and here's what happened. You can have footage, you can have whatever the hell you want. And they're not going to talk to you. They're not going to have anything to do with you. Why? Well, because they start that kind of stuff in their community, it's going to turn out like whatever city. It's going to turn out like this city or that city or that city. Well, it is a fucking joke that traffic violations these days, it's real fucked up that a traffic stop, that you have to stop and think about leaving the house. If you jaywalk, what the fuck is the worst thing that's going to happen? Are you going to make it? If you forget to turn on a turn signal. Or if you're saying, fuck it, I'm pissed and I'm going fucking 80 and a 40. Am I going to die? Am I going to get shot? Is it like I'm a fucking terrorist? Did I murder somebody? Did I fucking sexually assault someone? What the fuck? Nope. I'm going, obviously, way over what I should be on the speed limit, which is not smart, which is dangerous, but, well, first of all, if it was that much of reckless driving, and it is that crazy of such danger, what's an officer's job? What's a policeman's job? Back the fuck off. Populated areas, you're on a high-speed chase, something like that, back the fuck off. Nope. Guess what? I get to have a cool story to tell the homeboys that I did the same shit. I was doing double that because I had to catch him. So I was doing, well, whatever. I was doing 140 to try to catch him. Caught him. And guess what? I was so pissed off that he was going so fast that I had to go faster than he was to catch him. So it's even more fucking dangerous. My job is to de-escalate. My job is public safety. My job is serve and protect the fucking people and uphold the law. Then I'm pissed off. This little motherfucker, I had my lights on, going too fast. I don't know what the hell. So I'm going to go up there, get the fuck out of the car, and I'm going to beat the shit out of him, and then he's going to run. Oh boy, he's going to run. I'm going to cry like a little bitch and get my partner pepper sprayed me while we're dragging the guy out of the car. He got it on me instead. The fuck is, I don't even understand that, but so anyway, like I said, the audio will be up on zipperlineent.com. But George Floyd, 46, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Just a few names. Patrick Leoya, 26, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Dante Wright, 20 years old, Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, pretty much Minneapolis, Minnesota area. Tyre Nichols, 29, Memphis, Tennessee. George Floyd needed course the officers didn't want him. Fuck's his name? Chavez, whatever. I don't even. He doesn't. Names. That piece of shit's names aren't even worth it. They don't. Their identity in this fucking world is just better off if you don't even acknowledge that these cocksuckers existed. He needed some padding, so he decided to kneel on Mr. Floyd for, I don't know, I'll say 9-10 minutes. Who cares? He'll sweat off his ass. Probably because the pretend rank of military they get to play is the rank. None of the other little cocksuckers told, hey, dipshit, get off of him. He's already in handcuffs. Let him fucking whine. What's he going to do? Run with no fucking arms? Well, then you just shoot him, because if they run from you, It's free will to just pull your fucking guns out and tasers out and shoot them. But whatever, they just decided to use him as a cushion between their knees and the streets, because when their shift is over, they don't have that padding when they're blowing the fucking chief. It's annoying. I'm frustrated as hell. Patrick Leoy, 26, pulled over allegedly. What the hell was it? Place didn't match the vehicle. Where he was wrong, it's probably, well, bad, obviously, but got out of the car, but that didn't even matter because he was out of the car for 10 fucking minutes about, and they were already talking, so that threat was bullshit. That's gone. Dante Wright. Stupid bitch. I was reaching for my taser. Tasers have to go. They're pathetic, and they are supposed to be a de-escalation tool. A tool to de-escalate so they don't have to resort to something that has a higher risk of fatality. But else that is, let's be fucking honest. I put stats. I did a podcast on, I think when I did Patrick Leoya and these fucking tasers, and there's been plenty of groups, people, that they are just as lethal, and they can be just as lethal as a firearm, or they don't work at all. So then once you already got your adrenaline pumping because somebody jaywalked and you want to tase the little fucker, it don't work, and he keeps walking away from you. So what's your next step? Well, that one didn't work. I pull out the next one. Well, you just helped escalate the situation because it's fucking taser. And, well, Tyre Nichols, he's 29, Memphis, Tennessee. There's an interesting article I read. It's online. Google it. It's on wiki shit. I don't know. In the 2000s, the federal government attempted tracking the number of people killed in interactions with the U.S. police. But the program was defunded. That defunded word. Huh. By who? Do some research and I'm going to find that out. Who defunded it? I don't know. In 2006, a law was passed to require reporting of homicides at the hands of police. But, you know what? Many police departments do not even obey it. So it's nice. We know the whole bullshit. The states have more the power over the citizens than the government does, everything else. But the department guidelines. So it's like a guide for them shitty, corrupt, so-called police officers. Put a law in place. Well, how about start to punish them? They don't obey it. You know what? When they think they're military and they're a bunch of fucking empty-headed fucking ego freaks. When instead of handing me down armored fucking vehicles and SWAT shit to their SWAT teams and all this other stuff, and drones. There's police departments that are illegally using drones to spy on people. Like, that's no sweat on, no big deal. But if somebody was sitting there with a videotape or video camera videotaping their boyfriends or their husbands or whatever the hell it is, just shaving their balls and their backs through the window and got caught, no problem. Guess what? That's a big deal. Huge deal. But not to some people. They're above the law. Shit has to stop. The police are proving to everyone, the people that are live and die police, and they did nothing wrong, and they could say that George Floyd was on drugs, he was whatever. Patrick Leoya was trying to by the way, there was the Tyre Nichols embarrassment to Memphis, the city of Memphis, is the police report. Oh, he grabbed my gun, or no, I pulled him over, and he was sweating profusely. He was aggravated or something and sweating profusely, and all fucking lies. They're not even good lies. They're ignorant fucking lies. They're the stupidest fucking lies. Reaching for the gun. With the pepper spray in his face, the whole 10 minutes they beat the shit out of him at the beginning. I don't think he knew what he could be reaching for. Just wanted the hell out of there because it's one hell of an expensive traffic stop. I was speeding. I was trying to get home. I was pissed off. I don't give a fuck what it was. Shut your fucking mouth. Ticket. Whatever you gotta do. If it's, I don't even know. The whole fucking stupid shit. They just sound so goddamn dumb. Okay. And their attitude changes when they see a camera. They see a phone. But the problem is guess what? Big towns, small towns, big cities, small cities, farm communities, whatever the hell it is, you're going to go to jail. If they don't like your attitude and you're doing whatever within your legal rights, back far enough, recording, and not interfering, they're talking to you, so they're interfering with themselves, their own fucking whatever the hell they got going on, and they're bothering you, or whoever the hell would be just standing there doing whatever they're legally they have a legal right to do. But that disorderly conduct, that's thrown around a lot. It's a wide word. Disorderly conduct. And if 90% of the time they feel like they're smart, they're intelligent, and they get away with it because guess what? When it goes to court, you got a judge that just received a blowjob from one of these guys, or whatever the fuck it is, or he just pulled the judge over a week ago, whatever, and he was drunk, fucking high, needle sticking out his arm for fucking hair, whatever the fuck you want to, whatever you want to imagine, and he let him off, so the judge has got his back, and he's gonna whatever. It's all corrupt bullshit. The state judicial system, federal, I mean, it ain't any better, but it's all corrupt, and it's just getting fucking ugly for the citizens of this country, as well as the police officers. They know it's hard. I do not have a criminal record. I do probably the average breaking the law, or forget to turn my fucking turn signal on at the right amount of feet before the turn or the intersection or shit like that. Nah, I'm not fucking robbing people. I don't go assaulting people. I don't have a background. I've had a lot and plenty of run-ins where you're polite, you're respectable. I've got no reason to be a dick. I've got no reason to attack this officer, whatever, if he's doing something or conducting his made-up business or business, whatever the hell's going on. I try to be nice, polite, respectful at first, and that very rarely, sometimes, very rarely though, will that empty balloon head with a badge and a gun have respect or be respectful rather than look at you like he's superior, he's whatever. It's bullshit. Superior? Fuck no. If I don't break the law, suck my dick. Gonna come at me with attitude when I did nothing wrong. I've got no respect, no nothing, and there has to be, before it gets fucking really, really crazy. It's already really crazy with just those few names: George Floyd, Dante Wright, Patrick Leoya, and Tyre Nichols. I believe their lives will force some change. I do believe that. Fuck the race thing. This is not. I understand that you're gonna be, but the Black Lives Matter. It's so over with that shit, and it doesn't. Black lives, white lives, it doesn't matter. The badge, the gun, they're superior. They believe, most of them, the batshit crazy lunatics that should be playing water guns in a fucking padded room. But I believe that these people, sadly, all of them. There's many, many, many more. There's a whole hashtag say their name campaign going on that you can Google it too. There's lists, dates of just, I believe that Biden hasn't gotten brain damaged even further than they were, because Biden did not give two shits if any Washington or Oregon, if any of them they left their post downtown. Chief said, "Get the fuck out of here, we're done." Bunch of regular kids and guys and fucking walking around the streets pretending they're the new law. That is their law, their laws. That happened to a lot of places after Floyd and those riots, all that. Just the thing is I believe that these people will have their names mean something in the end. Doesn't seem like it now. But all it takes is enough of the people to actually get off their dead lazy asses and say, you know what, fuck it, this isn't right.